Happy Friday. What are you doing?
Looking for your green.
Green? I'm not wearing any green.
You need to. St. Patrick's Day is this weekend, and me personally, I'm not going to get pinched.
That's fair, but I have to get to talking. Yes, we're reminding you again, DoorDash and Uber Eats deliveries are not allowed here at school. If you need lunch, you can have a family member drop it off at the office to be picked up. Leadership will be collecting blankets throughout the rest of this month, and will be donating them to those in need. Any blankets you don't need can be donated to the library. In the library, you'll find boxes that correspond with each class, and the class with the most donations will receive a special prize. Tolo's coming up. Are you ready?
Hey, Jimmy. I didn't know you had a date to Tolo.
Hard to believe.
I know. Hey, this year's Tolo theme is the best, Jimmy. It's the absolute best. You should let me cut in line.
All right.
Let me cut in line here. I'll have one Tolo ticket, please.
2 tickets, please.
That'll be $12 with ASB and $15 without.
It was less last week.
Just forget it. It's all right.
Excuse me. Last Friday, these cost less.
Well, the prices go up $3 every week.
$3? That's like an upcharge of 57%.
Do you want your toll ticket or not?
Yes, please.
Then you have to pay the $3 extra.
What?
No ticket for you.
Don't wait to get your Tolo tickets. Be like Jimmy. Get your tickets early.
Don't forget, we'll have a Spirit Week leading up to Tolo. We'll talk about those next week. Seniors, there are currently 18 different scholarships on the SKHS scholarship page that you can apply for. The Port Orchard Rotary will award up to 11 students with scholarships that total $34,000, so apply as soon as you can. Juniors, you too have a scholarship opportunity from the John Paul Jones Masonic Lodge, and it's currently posted to your grade level classroom. The application deadline is at the end of this month, and you need 2 letters of recommendation, so ask for those letters as soon as possible. Now, juniors and seniors, if you need to take the ELA state exam, it will be taking place on Thursday and Friday next week, and you'll get a notification soon. If you're unsure if you need to take the test, make sure to check with Miss Wood in the library.
In sports news, track was at the Peninsula Jamboree yesterday. Octavian finished second in the 100 meter, Jefferson won the 800 meter, and Cypress was second in the shot put. On the girls' side, Grace won the discus and the shot put. Mishka was third in the 200 meter, and Cheyenne won the 100. Girls tennis was down 2 matches to 1 yesterday after Haley won at number 1 singles. The number 3 doubles team of Tori and Ella won their match to knot it up 2-2. It all came down to Elliot, the number 2 singles. Her match lasted just under 3 hours in a 3-set marathon, but Duran outlasted her opponent to give SK a 3-2 win. The JV team also won at Puyallup 4-1 with singles wins by Cambry and Shelby, and doubles victories from Taylor and Olivia and Ava and Yuga. Baseball fell short of the number 4 ranked Olympia. Peyton pitched a gem on the mound, only giving up 3 hits, 0 runs, and 4 innings of work. At the plate, Dominic had 2 hits, but hit the ball hard every appearance at the plate. Also call up freshman Gavin, who got his first start and hit at the varsity level. Sadly, JV also lost. Varsity's first home game is Tuesday versus Emerald Ridge. Come out and support your varsity Wolves.
In the schedule of events, boys soccer will be playing at home, with C team playing against Olympic, and JV and varsity playing against Union. Come out and support your fellow Wolves. Fast pitch will be playing Curtis, with JV playing away and varsity at home. Tomorrow, track will be at Olympia at noon. Finally, C-Team Baseball will be at Bethel for a doubleheader. They also start at noon. After all that sports news, I think we need to segue to our sponsor. Okay, we don't have a sponsor, but we do have a show called Wolf Tracks, and it comes out Sunday.
On Wolf Tracks, we have an inside look of what's happening in South Kitsap High School. We see the fun happening in Spanish Club. We get a few tips and tricks on getting your first car. We see the medical program behind our athletes at South. We also see South's very own NJROTC program. Our amazing orchestra department shows the time and effort that it takes to put on its concerts. And we get a look at the program that makes all the 50+ extracurriculars at our school possible.
Don't miss out on all of our stories highlighting all of you around SK. It premieres on our YouTube channel Sunday. In club news, Interact is continuing to work on improving the Kids Operational Park and needs volunteers. The more hands, the quicker and lighter the work. If you would like to help plant, level gravel, and overall help with the maintenance, they'll be meeting at the park tomorrow morning at 10. We'll be hosting a pizza party for volunteers at noon. Green Team will have a meeting on Tuesday in room 226, Miss Durst's room. They'll be experimenting with carbon footprints. If you attend, make sure to bring a charged phone or Chromebook. Speech and Debate will not be holding any meetings until after spring break, but they will meet every other week for the rest of the year starting in mid-April. The clubs meeting today are Builders of Unity and AAPI. Meeting Monday are Chaos, Interact, International, and Magic the Gathering, and finally, National Honor Society. I really do need some green, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Well, I guess I'll go get some. It can't hurt.
Good. Enjoy your weekend, Wolves.